Alright guys, and welcome back to my 6th episode of the FIFA 17 career mode with Middlesbrough. Today we are gonna start by looking at the table and see that we are still on top. We lost our last game against Spurs, but we are still on top with one game in hand. 2 points above Stoke that are in a surprising second place. Spurs only 6th. Manchester United, Liverpool not doing that well. City, Arsenal is doing terrible, and Everton in 19th place. Southampton is last. So off to our next match then in round 7 of the Premier League against West Ham at home in the new London Stadium. Haven't got a look at it. Let's go check it out. So here we are at this London Stadium as it is raining again. I think it's the 3rd match in a row that it's raining at the start of the game, but oh well. We're in England, so then you are gonna have that. Let's take a look at West Ham Stadium and their lineup with Adrian in goal, Arbeloa right back, Da Silva, Winston, Reed, Masuaku, Kouyaté, Nordtveit, Payet, Ayew, Lanzini and Andy Carroll. No changes for West Ham in the starting lineup, not even after that loss, that home loss against Tottenham. And West Ham United will kick off this match. Here comes our first attack as West Ham have lost the ball in midfield. This is Downing to Negredo. Negredo takes a shot and scores his first goal of the game. After only 6 minutes, it's 1-0. Alvaro Negredo, he's the top scorer in the Premier League now. Let's look at this again. Downing's assist and a good finish from Negredo in the bottom left corner. 1-0, and we are ahead very early in this game against West Ham United. Andy Carroll here gets the ball in midfield and he starts messing around because he can't find anyone to play it to. Then the ball is lost by West Ham in midfield. Rashford goes in on goal. Rashford crosses it to Negredo and it's an easy header for him. His second goal of the game. We are only 20 minutes underway and it's 2-0. We are 2-0 ahead. And let's take a look at the replay of this goal. Rashford with his speed crosses it. Easy header for Negredo, but you have to be there to score it. And it is goal number 5 for him already early in this season. Next chance coming up already as West Ham have completely lost it. We are dominating the game. Negredo passes man again and scores his 3rd goal in this half. It's a 100% hat-trick hero for Alvaro Negredo. 3-0, and we are absolutely slaughtering West Ham in this first half. It's almost a copy of his first goal. Passes his man and shoots it in the bottom left corner. And it's his 6th goal of the season now. And we are 3-0 ahead at West Ham. And here's West Ham's first chance of the game coming up. It's Masuaku's cross, but Lanzini heads it over. At least West Ham has gotten near my goal in this game after all. And look at Negredo's stats. 3 shots, 3 on target. And 3 goals in only 40 or 35 minutes. Then it's Ramirez. Will it be 4-0 before half time? No, Reed gets in between and there's a kind of harsh tackle by Ramirez who tries to block the clearance from Winston Reed. And what color? It's gonna be a yellow card. I think he got a little bit lucky there. It's a rash challenge and really unnecessary with 3-0 ahead. Yeah, look at that. Could have been a red card easily, but it will be a yellow card and he can stay on. And so West Ham are gonna get a free kick. And they lose the duel right away in midfield. Ramirez can come away onto the left and to Negredo for his another chance, but Negredo was offside here. So it won't be his 4th goal in one half. We can see it here again. Just a little bit offside. So no chance at a 4th goal this time. And then the referee will blow his whistle for halftime. It's 3-0 at halftime. halftime. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a lot of boo from the crowd for their own team. Alvaro Negredo, 4 shots, 3 goals. I don't know if they counted that shot that he did in offside position. But anyway, 3-0 at halftime, and what a luxury position to be in. And so let's look at the stats here at halftime. 3 goals from 4 shots, more possession for West Ham. We got 1 yellow card from 1 foul, and West Ham have an injured player who will come off. It's halftime. It's James Collins for Winston Reid at halftime. And let's start the second half and see if we can expand our victory. First successful attack in the second half will be for West Ham, but it's an easy shot for Valdez. And here we come again, and it's Ramirez. Ramirez passes 2 men. It's to Downing, who takes a shot, but it's a good save from the goalkeeper Adrian this time. I think it's his first save of the game. You can see it again here, and we are going to get our first corner of this match. And here it comes. It's taken by Ramirez, and it's a header that doesn't even make it to the goal, and it's cleared by the West Ham defender. So we were 3-0 ahead at halftime, but that doesn't mean that we're just gonna do nothing and play out the game. Here's another chance from Downing, who takes it with his right foot, and then Adrian can box it away just before Negredo can head it in. There's the shot again. Don't know why Downing takes it with his right foot, but it's a good save this time from Adrian. And when the ball comes down, he is there first. And then here comes our triple substitution in this game. Negredo gets taken off, having scored 3 goals, just as Stuart Downing and Martin de Roon and Adama, Fisher and Clayton are gonna come on. No danger from the corner afterwards, otherwise I would have shown you. But here comes a chance again with Adama into Stuani, but his shot misses accuracy. It's gonna be a goal kick. And here comes Stuani, who passes it to Rhodes. Rhodes coming in, passing 1 man, 2 men, and then getting tackled, trying to give an assist. There is no advantage, and so we are gonna get a free kick in a good position. I said Rhodes when I obviously meant a Fisher, but Rashford is gonna take the free kick, but it's not enough power, and it's straight through the middle into the hands of Adrian. Adrian, who after keeping the ball for a few seconds will kick it. West Ham will lose the duel immediately again. Stuani onto Rashford, and will we get a 4th goal? It's a 4th goal off the inside of the post. Marcus Rashford also gets a goal after Negredo has gotten 3 in the first half, and we are absolutely hammering the Hammers with 4-0 in the final minutes of the game. As we look at the replay, a little bit lucky off the inside of the post, but it's Rashford's 4th goal of the season, and it's 4-0 against West Ham. West Ham trying to get one back in the final minutes of the game. We're gonna get a shot here, but Valdez is on his mark. He hasn't got much to do in this game, but when he has to be there, he is. And the last corner of the game for West Ham. Can they score a goal? Fisher clears it more or less, and then it's over. We beat West Ham 4-0 at their own ground. We will keep our position at the top of the league with 6 wins from 7 games. Negredo will get the match ball because of his hat-trick. And the final score 4-0 for Middlesbrough from the London Stadium. Let's look at our match schedule for a moment here, with Watford first, then Arsenal, then Bournemouth. After we just had an international break. Not a lot of games because we are out of the cup. With City, Chelsea, Leicester then. And another international break, I believe that is here. And let's see if we have any FA Cup matches planned. They are not planned yet, I think. So we have only Premier League matches up ahead. And a message from our central defender Ayala in the club news. He says, I can't live here. He isn't used to the weather, he isn't used to England here, so he might want to leave. That means we have to look for a central defender. Let's see if he will leave us in the January transfer break. But first, let's play Watford at home and keep our lead position in the table. So another home game at the Riverside against Watford. Finally, it's not raining. And let's look at the table here. We are still on top. Watford is the number 10, just below Man City. Let's take a look at the Watford lineup here. With Zoet, Janmaat, Breudel, Kabul, Kabasele, Janmaat, Capoue, Berami and Igalo and Okaka up front in a 5-3-2 formation for Watford today. And let's see what this match against the number 10 of the Premier League today will bring us. So after 20 minutes of play, almost nothing has happened. It seems that it's very hard to get through those 5 defenders that Watford has put up against us. Here they are gonna cross, but Valdez is gonna box it away. It was only one shot from Rashford, but it went far and far over the goal, so not even worth showing. And here is a shot from Watford that goes far wide. Still 0-0, not a lot of chances. Watford playing on the counter, they play even more defensive than I do, and they will get some space from time to time from that counter with Igalo and Okaka, as Igalo will get a huge chance here, but it's a good save by Valdez. He came from his line to save, and Valdez keeping it at 0-0. Right before halftime, here comes Watford again, guys, as we haven't been able to create a single chance. This cross is boxed away by Valdez, but the second ball is won and it's gonna go in. It's Igalo's goal. It's no offside because there were a lot of defenders there behind Valdez. Second ball is lost and it's 1-0 by Igalo. And I think we're gonna go straight into halftime after that. Yes, we will. It's halftime and we are 1-0 behind. We have to get back into this at the first half, in the second half, or else it will be our second loss at home in a row. So let me show you the image of the entire game, guys. It's Watford with everyone behind the ball, so let's try a different approach. Let's try and bring it in. It's a lot of half shots and half lost or won duels, and Negredo is gonna pull this shot off, but there's no danger, not what we need to get back in this game. And here we win the goal kick from Zoet, guys. We do that a lot. It's very important to win those games because then we can get Ramirez on the ball. Here's Negredo coming inside, and it will be a huge chance for Downing, but he misses. Good save from Zoet. Downing should have scored here. Let's look at it. It's with the outside of his or inside of his left foot, but it hasn't got enough power or accuracy, and Zoet can save it. Corner then, maybe we can do something from set plays, but it's an easy header for Zoet, who isn't gonna be in trouble again. Watford losing the ball in midfield, guys. Maybe we can do something here, but they always have like 4 or 5 men behind the ball. It has to go out wide again, and we have to try and build from that. Shot here from the Rhone that will be blocked by a good tackle. Watford have gotten in a lot of good tackles this game, and they're gonna keep the ball again, slowing down the play. They do that very well, bringing on a counter occasionally. He's not gonna get fouled, he just slipped, but let's try and set up an attack again, because we have to score that 1-1. We need a point at home, guys, against the number 10 of the Premier League. A takeover here at Watford, have good tackle from Berrigan, and here is gonna be a shot from Stuart Downing, but again straight at Zoet. We have to do better than this. Zoet's kick then to Folifi, who's gonna win and who's gonna put Igalo in one-on-one with Valdez, but he misses. We had to give away space to score an equalizer in this phase of the game, and then you will get chances like that. But Igalo, luckily for us, he misses this time, and we are still in the game. You saw me going into the menu there. I was putting on some more attackers with Stuani and Rhodes, I believe. But then we are gonna give away even more space. Here is a cross in, and it's Dini who scores 2-0. He is not offside. 2-0 behind in the injury time of this game, and that will be our second loss at home, unfortunately, guys. Good cross, okay finish from Dini. 2-0, and with almost no time left, that will surely win Watford this game. Let's see if we can maybe score one goal for our fans at the Riverside, but it's already over. I believe it was only 1 minute of injury time, and that's what Dini scored in, so it's time now. Watford are gonna win 2-0. 2 goals conceded for this good defense from Middlesbrough. Really strange for them maybe, but also maybe a good lesson for next time. Watford played even more defensively, did that very well, kept their defense shot, and they're gonna come away with a 2-0 win at Middlesbrough. Back into our office, guys, we can see the Ayala rumors confirmed. He is not really happy here in England, and maybe he wants to leave us. Let's keep that in mind for the January transfer window, that we might have to get a central defender. Scouting report then, let's see if there are any young talents that we can put into our academy. This is Will Kelly, who is not very good, so we will reject him. Lance Clark over here, let's keep him a little bit longer. Then we have Henry Pierce, let's reject him. Patrick Morris, could be good, let's keep him but not sign him yet. Lewis, and then we have Collins, just gonna let him go. Charlie Martin, not very good as well, 77 potential. Lewis, 82 max potential, let's reject him, just like this other guy. Sean Robinson is a very good talent, let's sign him. And let's scout Clark, Morris and Murphy a little more. So that will be it for this 6th episode, guys. Next episode we are gonna play Arsenal away from home. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and for more Middlesbrough career mode content, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching once again, and I will see you next time. Ciao.